down to 2. Tonight, the battle to reach the NBA Finals begins. It's all here on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Cade Cunningham, the top pick in 2021, said, quote, "There's a lot of different reasons why I was picked number one."
Thanks, Allie. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They and Grant make up the forward pair. Kyrie Irving out there with Cunningham. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Orlando, we've got Jamal Murray. Aaron Gordon is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. You look at the Magic, it took a major effort for them to advance out of the conference semis. How much of an effect does that have on a team?
Well, you want to conserve energy as much as possible in the early rounds. They really weren't able to do that. Here's where the home fans need to rise up and give their guys the jolt of adrenaline they need.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Hero. Over Bay. And there's Hero on the assist by Murray.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Cunningham outside. Here's Bay. Back to Cunningham. 4-3. Drummond grabs the miss. Murray with it. Now guarded by Bay. Murray passes to Drummond. Pulls it from the corner. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Capella. And he gets it to go.
Intimidator himself. Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Inside. Here's Drummond. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Bay. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Grant. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Capella's got his second bucket on the night.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Murray. No good on the shot. The Pistons go the other way with it. Bay with it. Checked by Gordon. To the inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Gordon misses off the left iron.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Irving finds Grant. He gets it in there.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Stolen by Capella. In transition, here they come. And Irving gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
And the Magic call time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Now here's Murray from deep. Johnson. Capella with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hey, from long range. The shot misses.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. The Pistons leading. Irving, the pass to Graham. There's Cunningham with a 3. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Second chance effort. It doesn't go for him.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Johnson And he hits it from 9 feet.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Cunningham passes to Irving. Puts it up from 12. Count the basket.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Irving against Murray. Drummond passes to Johnson. No good from outside.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Gordon on the wing. Here's Drummond. Rebound Detroit. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bay. Tries again. It's tipped.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity. They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And that sends Jamal Murray to the free throw line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. The Pistons making a switch here. Stewart, he's checked in for Grant. Fournier comes in for Bay. Hampton's checked in. And Hayes is subbed in for Irving. Hampton, counted, good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Magic have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Hero on the wing. The 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fournier. Second shot opportunity. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Murray. Oh, and makes it with a kiss. Murray's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Fournier finds Hayes. Here's Hampton. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, there's the alley. A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Capella. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Stewart. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Outside Fournier. Back to Hayes. Right at the free throw line. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Drummond passes to Murray. Back to Drummond. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Fournier. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Hampton. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Murray passes to Gordon. Over Fournier. And there are the Magic with another bucket. There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. outside Fournier. Capella. Back in. Capella's got 10 points in the game.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. For three, Gordon. And again, it's the magic from deep.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passes.
And so it's Clint Capella making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after the...
And your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
We've got Jamal Murray. Cam Reddish is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Hero in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Irving for three. And he can't get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Hero against Cunningham. Hero, the pass to Reddish. Grant against Gordon. Clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. Over Grant. They get it back. They kick it out to Murray. Reddish on the wing. There's the three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-coordinated athlete who looks fluid in everything he does.
Irving for three. Here's Grant, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Let's go with a three. Here's Gordon. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's been a steady presence. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Shot from 12. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist of the night. Monk against Fournier. And here's Gordon from the arc. The rebound by Stewart.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Fournier for three. Knocks down the triple. And now a 3-point Pistons lead.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Reddish. Rebound Detroit. Here's Cunningham. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
Murray with it. Picked up by Grant. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Reddish has got 5 points now in the quarter.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Here's Irving. Nice D from Reddish. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Hero with the bucket.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
The Pistons have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Fournier. The open shot, Cunningham. It's hauled in by the Magic. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Monk for three. No good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Hero. The three is up. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 9th assist of the game now. The Pistons have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And it's Cunningham missing. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Murray with it. 7 points in the game. lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 9 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul for the Pistons. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Stewart. Bay comes in for Fournier. And Hampton is subbed in for Kate Cunningham. Orlando calls timeout.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Graham. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. The Magic have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Hero on the wing for 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
The Pistons trailing. Irving, the pass to Bay. Deflected. Orlando calls timeout.
Heading to the court. It's time to get loud for your 407 dance team. Time for the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Orlando making some changes. And Caro's checked in for Gordon. Keldon Johnson comes in for Jamal Murray. And it's Bledsoe in for Hero. Monk passes to Bledsoe. Unable to get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And here is Irving. He has 6. Bay finds Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Irving against Bledsoe. Over Irving. Bledsoe can't get it to go. The Pistons have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And Irving gets it to go.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Monk for 3. Detroit with a rebound. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Okay.
Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home. Oh, indeed. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Grant. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Monk.
Assertive mid-range play by Johnson, punishing the D.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Hampton. Grant, left side. Carries it down low. Grant's got 10 points. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
The Pistons leading. Pass to Hampton. Down low. And Grant gets it to go. He's got 12.
Hey, if it's working for you, why stop? They've been calling Grant's number all night.
Bledsoe, the pass to Reddish. Here's Monk. Here's Johnson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Outside Irving. Back to Hampton. Right side Irving. Rebound by the Magic.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Bledsoe against Bay. Goes up at the stripe. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Irving. 3-pointer. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And we've been Their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Monk missing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Hampton. Reddish covering. Pass to Bay. To the middle. Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Now it's a 6-point Pistons lead.
Showing some Mamba mentality right now. Kyrie Irving, when he's hot, keep feeding him.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he...
That's the end of the first half with the score.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break.
A Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason bump. Looking at the Pistons, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team. And now with the second.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Clint Capella out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Irving in at the 1. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Irving against Murray. Pass to Drummond. Back to Murray. Gordon on the wing. The 3 is up. And Cunningham pulls it down.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Here's Irving. Finished off the break. Irving.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court. Finishes the job.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Bay passes to Irving. From deep. He can't hit that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Murray with it. Picked up by Grant. Murray passes to Johnson. Over Irving. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Give him 8 points now.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
The Pistons have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Cunningham outside. Pass to Bay. And here is Irving. Throws it up high. And it's Capella with the jam.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Drummond with the bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Big group substitution here for Orlando. Banchero's checked in for Gordon. Reddish comes in for Johnson. Monk, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Bledsoe in for Jamal Murray. Here's an 8-footer. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 5.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Reddish finds Monk. Offensive rebound. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond.
What makes Drummond a great size and athleticism. It's his tremendous anticipation.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Outside Irving. Back to Bay. The Pistons need to get one up quick. From deep, Capella. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the wing, right side. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Grant. Fournier comes in for Bay. And Hayes is subbed in for Irving. To the left wing, the 3 from Banchero. On target from range. Banchero's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions and really versatile score.
Stewart, no good. Orlando trailing here. Here's Reddish. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Orlando.
That free throw no good.
Versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. For Detroit, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Back to Hayes. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Pass to Banchero. This for the tie. And Drummond with the jam.
NBA rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
There's Cunningham with a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Cunningham's got 5 points.
For Cade, consistently knocking down threes, it'll open up the rest of the court.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Hampton's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Pass to Richards. Capella with a rebound. Capella's. Here's Cunningham. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hero. Excellent D there from Capella. The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Look at the handles from the big guard. Cunningham just makes things happen.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Murray passes to Johnson. Basket's good. And so it's Detroit with it. 4-point game. Outside Fournier. Back to Hampton. The shot. Richards pulls it in. The Magic have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Johnson. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
A terrific finisher inside. Johnson has earned the nickname Big Body for his aggressiveness on offense.
Cunningham against Murray. And it's Capella with the jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Well, the Magic shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Hero for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Detroit the other way now. 1:49 left to play in the third. Cunningham finds Capella. It's not going to go for him.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. So for the Magic, Drummond comes in for Richards. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Gordon. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Pistons. Bay comes in for Fournier. Capella, the pass to Bay. Three-pointer, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
To Hampton from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Bay outside. Lots of room. Rebound by the Magic. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He's the kind of player every team is looking for. Cunningham understands both how to move the ball and how to create for himself.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Drummond. Lets it go from 14. And another basket for Orlando.
I like getting Drummond something in rhythm, where all he has to do is go up with it.
Orlando foul. Eric Bledsoe. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pistons.
The first one falls.
The first overall pick in the 2021 draft. Cade Cunningham is a special talent. Lots to like about his game.
Gordon, he's checked in for Orlando. Monk comes in for Jamal Murray. Monk, no good. A bit long that time.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Offensive board. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Pistons ahead. They're up by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Malik Monk is out there with Eric Bledsoe. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Tyler. Hero, and it's Gordon in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Very high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays just get you in rhythm and keep you there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Here we go, his second made from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
Pass to Irving. Inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
Hero, the pass to Johnson. Bledsoe for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 9th assist of the game now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Johnson with a bucket.
Capable of scoring at all 3 levels. Johnson's offensive versatility allows him to own games.
13 feet out. And again, it's Detroit.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Gordon outside. Pass to Johnson. Hero outside. Shot from the low post is good.
At 6'5" with the advanced skill set, Tyler Hero can easily be good defense.
Irving, the pass to Cunningham. Back to Irving. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Here's Bay, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Tyler Hero.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pistons?
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
And that one falls for Bay.
Teams really want guys like Sadiq Bey, guys with the combination of length and three-point shooting.
And so Bay nails both of them.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Hero on the wing. Over Cunningham. And there's Hero on the assist by Bledsoe. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
What vision from Bledsoe. A point who can score it and dish it.
Bay finds Irving. From 9 feet out. And he hits the jumper for 2. Irving's got 19 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Hero on the wing. Three-pointer. The Pistons clear it.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
And Irving gets it to go.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Kick. Hits the trifecta. 19 points in the game.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Hey, from long range. Pistons keep it alive. Grant. Yes, it's good. And the Pistons lead by 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And the Magic call time here. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Drummond time.
So for the Magic, Andre Drummond is checked in for Gordon. And Carroll comes in for Hero. And Murray subbed in for Bledsoe. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
And Allie, thanks.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
Great open look there. And now it's a 10-point Detroit lead.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Grant right side. Cunningham outside. Outside Irving. Fires for 3. The rebound by Murray.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Irving against Johnson. Lets it go. And Detroit again with the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Murray passes to Drummond. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Hampton's checked in for Cunningham. That one misses for Drummond.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half, getting themselves to the free throw line.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Murray from outside. Pure from three-point range. That gives him a double-double in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Detroit calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Your 407 Kansas.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Clint Capella.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Gordon, he's checked in for Orlando. Tyler Hero comes in for Monk. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Pistons ball. At the line for the Pistons.
And the technical free throw is good.
If you're looking for entertainment, you've come to the right place. Kyrie puts on a show every night.
Capella, the pass to Bay. Back to Capella. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Murray for 3. The Pistons clear it. Bay's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's an 8-point Pistons lead.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Bay outside. Pass to Hampton. Grant outside. From 13, again, the Pistons score.
And now from anywhere on the floor, Jeremy Grant has a lot of confidence in his jumper.
Here's Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question, that is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Here's Grant, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Grant's got 30 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
To the inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Murray for 3, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Grant, the pass to Capella. Here's Hampton. 5 to shoot. Now Irving. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tenacious swat by Keldon Johnson. He got that one.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Hampton. Puts up a 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And, you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be. High-stakes moment, and Keldon Johnson delivers.
And the Pistons call time here. They're up by 5. 26 seconds left in the game.
Make some noise.
For the Magic, Banchero's checked in for Drummond. Reddish comes in for Gordon, and it's Monk in for Hero. 26 seconds left in the game. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Banchero. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
I mean, that's no rookie right there. Banchero looking like a 10-year vet, taking charge. Biggest shot of the night. Choice right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Orlando calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Gordon. Tyler Hero.
Long range from the inbound. Oh, nails the triple.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the...
the technical free throw, Kyrie Irving.
Free throw good from Irving.
And one of the game's best closers. Kyrie welcomes the challenge and loves the spotlight.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Pay attention to the game. My brother is talking to me.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jeremy, as this team approaches the postseason, can you use wins like this to generate some momentum and find some chemistry?
Yeah, definitely. We're getting into playoff mode soon. Getting closer to the end of the season, so I just want to prepare and get ahead of steam.
Nothing like playoff mode, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
I'm sorry if the connection is not working great. I'm in Asikai. The internet cost 120 with cable should be better. This is ADHD type channel for the I'm sorry LOL.
NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I'm playing game 2 now.
Coming up next, the Magic taking on the Pistons. For the Magic, losing game 1 in front of a home crowd was a sour way to start this series. Tonight, they're out to even the score. Pistons, Magic, the Eastern Conference Finals continue. Hi again. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, game 2, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020, and he's earned big minutes for the Pistons. He said, "My whole career, I've never been highly touted, but I found the confidence within myself to perform at a high level. I don't really listen to what other people say. I just focus on how much better I can get each and every day." Kevin, I do the same thing. Back to you.
And David, I can tell, and it's working. DA fans, you look at the Magic. After losing game 1 here on their home court, Greg, I sense an air of desperation.
No doubt. You have to treat this like a game 7. You can't afford to head out on the road down 2-0. Early as it may be, they already find themselves in a must-win situation.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Bey and Grant are the forwards. Cade Cunningham out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Capella in at the center. And for the Magic, Murray out there with... Hero. Then there's Drummond. Then it's Johnson. And it's Gordon in at the 4-man position. Now, here is Irving. Inside, here's Grant. No good there. Good D by Drummond. And Murray's got the ball here for Orlando. Pass to Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
Now, Bey. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the evening. Technical free throw is good.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
So it's the Pistons now. Here's Capella, and it's sent back by Drummond. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Hero against Cunningham. Murray for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
Passes it to Bey. Hero against Irving. Now, here's Capella. Defense right on him. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Murray, here we go. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for Orlando, Paul Murray. 1 shot.
That one misses for Murray.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Grant shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Detroit shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The free throw drops for Grant.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy is a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk it.
And Grant drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Murray against Irving. Johnson from outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And a wide open look for Irving. Detroit, no good that time either.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down. 5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss. But where they're knocking these shots down, boy, everything's pure.
Now, here's Cunningham. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. It came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Clint Capella on top, second Andre Drummond.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Now here's Irving over Bledsoe. It's deflected.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
1 for 3. That one doesn't drop. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Cunningham. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one. Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And here's Bay, following the three-pointer from Cam Reddish. Capella finds Cunningham. And here's Bay. Off target from outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. A shot by Reddish, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Drains the three-pointer.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Here's Banchero. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons, trailing by 5. No problem knocking that one down.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Magic have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Bledsoe kicks to Banchero. On for 3. Cans it from downtown.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Irving from long range. And it's Orlando with the rebound. There's the pass to Reddish. It's over Bay. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham for 3. Monk grabs the board. Pass to Richards. Now here's Banchero. And another shot. The rebound by Grant.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where it came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Clint Capella. Evan Fournier comes in for Saddiq Bey. And Hampton subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Orlando making some changes. Gordon's checked in for Nick Richards. Jamal Murray comes in for Banchero. And it's Tyler Hero in for Eric Bledsoe. And Detroit with a change here, too. Hayes is checked in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Orlando leading by 5. Outside, Hero. In the corner, Murray with it. Over Hampton. That one a little long. Detroit has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. No good from Grant. Orlando's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Took him no time at all on that one. Murray's got 8 points.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Pass to Hampton. Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Hero. Stewart on the shot. So Orlando. Murray for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Hayes. Here's Stewart. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
They throw good, Stewart. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Put your hands together, fans.
Orlando making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Cameron Reddish. And it's Johnson in for Monk. Orlando leading by 8. Murray outside. Left side, Hero. Over Hampton. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Murray.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Hampton. To Hayes. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Stewart. And it's sent back by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond? Using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Now, here's Hampton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The Pistons need to get off a shot here.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
Here's Murray. He's got 11. Here's Drummond. The layup off target. Pistons trail by 10. Here's Fournier. Plays it up and banks it in.
When Fournier gets going in transition, he's a blur. Hard to stay in front of him when he gets going.
In the corner, Drummond with it. Here's Murray. And so it's the Orlando Magic in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Please give a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Orlando leading by 8. They've got Drummond. Johnson is out there with Banchero. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Hero into the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. The Pistons shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Irving passes to Bay. Here's Cunningham. And it's sent back by Drummond. It's stolen by Capella. Cunningham with it. Outguarded by Murray. It's Cunningham with the drive. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Now, Hero from deep. They get it back. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the bucket by Orlando. Irving for 3. Capella. Great D that time from Hero.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the keys to rebound.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Can you actually believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And it's Irving with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. 11-point game. Cunningham's shot is off. Orlando's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Johnson for 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either. Deep 2 from Murray. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got 13.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going And he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Gordon's checked in for Drummond. Reddish comes in for Keldon Johnson. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Hero. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Jamal Murray.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pistons trail by 16. To halt the run. Reddish grabs the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Shoots in deep. Here's Cunningham. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And it's Bledsoe. Time on the assist by Gordon.
This is a positive sign for sure. I mean, when Bledsoe's hitting this, I think it ignites the entire squad.
Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's good from long range.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 15-6 run. Bledsoe kicks to Reddish. Off target with his 3. Pistons trail by 17. Here's Irving. Buries it down low. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after, keep attacking, and see what happens.
That doesn't go in either for Irving. On its way from Monk for 2. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bay. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bledsoe left side. Monk for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Bay. Monk defending. Irving double team. Back to Bay. There's the 3. Up again, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Monk with the ball. The Magic again can't hit.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Reddish the pass to Monk. No good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Banchero And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good in the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. Bay wide open, and he fires. Here's Stewart. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
For the Pistons, Grant, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Evan Fournier comes in for Saddiq Bey. And it's Hampton for Cunningham. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Now, here is Irving. A shot by Hampton with no one around. Yep, that one goes in there. Grant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Orlando making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Banchero. Banchero comes in for Monk. And Murray subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. 43 seconds left now here in the second. Murray kicks to Hero. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And that one drops.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Irving. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Hero passes to Drummond. Over Stewart. And it's Orlando with another.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
Here's Fournier. Ran through one half. It hasn't even been close. Magic lead by 16. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
43.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you guys are down right now. How do you get back into the game?
Well, the thing about it is we got to have some want-to. Some defensive toughness, some grit. We're not playing with that. I saw none of that in our first few minutes of the game. I've got to see some focus and some fire.
I know you'll look out for it, Case. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
From Jamal Murray.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Isaiah Stewart out there with Grant. And it's Irving in at point guard.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
The pass to Drummond. Over Stewart and Andre Drummond. The bucket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Skipping some comments.
Irving passes to Bay.
I'm going to pay attention. I'm sorry if the connection is not working great. I'm in a high the internet cost 120 with cable showing better.
Pass to Stewart.
This is ADHD type channel code. I'm sorry, LOL.
To the left wing, and the wide open shot from Reddish. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 10.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
To the middle. Here's Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And that one's good. Drummond.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
For your 407 dance team.
So for the Magic, Banchero's checked in for Andre Drummond. Johnson comes in for Reddish. And Monks subbed in for Tyler Hero. And Detroit with a change here, too. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. Cunningham kicks to Irving. Irving double team. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Bay. Cunningham for 3. The pass to Bay. And a wide open look for Capella. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Monk, the pass to Banchero. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Hayes is checked in for the Pistons.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Killian Hayes.
Here's Hayes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the paint. Grant. That's good.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Kicks it out to Johnson. It's over Bay. Johnson can't get it to go. Pistons trailed by 21. Bay's got room. Banchero grabs the board.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Asserted three-point shot by Johnson. He's working towards being an efficient long-range scorer.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Magic, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Banchero. Reddish comes in for Keldon Johnson. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Monk. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
For 3, Murray. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
Just not from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 6th assist on the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. So for the Magic, Drummond's checked in for Murray. Banchero comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Frank Jackson in for Eric Bledsoe. Detroit also making some changes. Evan Fournier comes in for Saddiq Bey. And it's Hampton for Cunningham.
The defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Capella and the dump by Capella.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra. No question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, you're going to get trips to the line.
Murray's checked in for the Magic.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Pistons trailed by 21. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closer. Pass to Fournier. Drummond working against Capella. Pistons passing it around. Drummond with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit. Retains possession. 5 on the clock. Capella finds Fournier. Over Gordon. Fournier's shot is off. Orlando leading by 21. Puts it up. Another miss by Orlando.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
For Detroit, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Detroit.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Murray, 15 points in the game. Pass to Banchero. To the right side. Here's Reddish. Connects from 3-point. Reddish has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Outside Fournier. Back to Hayes. That one, no good. Good D by Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Reddish. He's tightly guarded. And Drummond kicks to Murray. Over Hayes. They shoot again. And Capella sends it back.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Fournier for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 11 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hayes the pass to Fournier. Here's Hampton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Magic leading by 23. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Come on, everybody, make some noise.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. P.J. Tucker comes in for Banchero. Johnson, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Tyler Hero in for Reddish. Irving's checked in for Detroit.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The free throw drops for Grant.
Jeremy Grant taking 2 shots.
And Grant drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
It's good. Johnson's got 14 points.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 9.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And so it's the Orlando Magic taking a 19-point. Scoring has been tremendous. And
the Pistons, 67.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Tyler Hero. P.J. Tucker is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Richards in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Cunningham finds Irving. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Boy, Capella's so special. Great strength, good focus, especially when he's being defended like that. That's good work there.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Cunningham outside. It's up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Tucker can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 17. There's Bay. And too long on the shot. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Down low. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Drummond's checked in for the Magic. Gordon comes in for P.J. Tucker. Here's Irving. Passes to Bay. Irving against Hero. Now, here is Irving. Not a lot of room. Murray with the defensive effort. Magic leading by 17. Now the pass to Drummond. Shoots over Capella, and Drummond gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Drummond's got 9 points here in the second half. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Grant kicks to Bay. Here's Capella. The a shot off that time, and Orlando will come the other way. Hero, that's a two-pointer, and again it's Orlando converting.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Bay. And on the way from Irving for three, and another make to his scoring column. His fifth basket of the game, now shooting 5 of 11.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
For three, Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Cunningham's got... Rebound number 5 here tonight.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Grant, and Grant slams it home.
Watch out, D-Lo. Grant is showing no regard for the bucket. Like he was trying to tear that thing off.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad. Just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
For the Magic, Monk comes in for Tyler Hero. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Jamal Murray. Orlando leading by 14. The three from Johnson. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
He made 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Irving kicks to Cunningham. Here's Capella. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Pistons trail by 19. Grant in the post. He's against Gordon. And it's sent back by Drummond. To the left side wing. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept him engaged.
Cunningham outside. Grant up top. Defended by Gordon. Can they get it? Looking to get back on track here. And Capella with the layup.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
On the wing, Gordon. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. He's got 6 here in this quarter. Pistons trail by 21. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Now you have to like what we're seeing from Keldon Johnson.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
For your 407 dance team.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Nick Richards comes in for Drummond. And Banchero subbed in for Aaron Gordon.
Shooting for Detroit, Kyrie Irving. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Out left to the wing. Now here's Bay. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Detroit ball. At the line for the Pistons, Kyrie Irving.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Pass to Bay. Just 5 to shoot. Irving from long range. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Man, the confidence Irvin has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
They get it again. Banchero off target at the rim. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 16. Here's Capella and the dunk by Capella.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
No coverage that time. Johnson's got 27 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Capella, the pass to Irving. The three-pointer, no good. Magic leading by 17.
That's game 2, which is pretty much a wrap now. I mean, they came out here with a plan and executed on it. Good win
for the Magic.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought that their overall shot selection was better.
Well, they need to win badly here tonight, and they're going to get it. This series is going to be even at 1 game apiece.
And we have quite the conference finals on our hands here, guys. You knew coming in that this had the potential to be a terrific series, and it sure looks like that's going to be the case.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Andre Drummond.
You know, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Lee bounce pass. And the dunk by Stewart.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stewart. Great positioning on the putback.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Over in the corner, Reddish. The offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. Launches a 3. Here's Richards. Back to Reddish. Outside Jackson. And he's good on the 3 ball.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans